considering the ant. You should have been stacking up on what they call fossil fuels, natural resources. And right now, I know it sounds crazy, but you listen to me. Energy prices right now, and I know I'm going to sound crazy, but listen to me. Energy prices right now are at a fire sale, even at these exorbitant prices. Because when winter comes, it's really going to be bad. Kerosene, I just stopped by a pump. I filled up this truck. It cost me $134.76 to fill this truck up. That's right. I looked over at the kerosene pump. $5.99 a gallon. $5.99 a gallon for kerosene. Up north, they would probably call it heating oil. Listen, let me tell you what's getting ready to happen in this economy. People are going to stop going to the movies. They're not going to be going out on them family outings or going out to dinner, because all the money and everything that they make is going to have to be spent on how do we stay warm? How do we eat this winter? Y'all better listen to Pastor Dowel. You better listen good. If you got a backyard, or a friend has got a backyard, whoever got a backyard, or if they have some land and stuff, you see lumber laying on that ground, you better go ahead and start stacking it right now. And more than anything, you had better make sure you have wood stoves. Matter of fact, I think before this week is out, I need about 3 more wood stoves. Yep. Because watch this. This Green New Deal mess that the Biden administration trying to force everybody to get under electric and solar and all this stuff, it ain't working. It's amazing how with all this force, with all this kind of force hand, this heavy hand that they're doing with us, they're trying to make everybody comply with them. But then we always end up back up under fossil fuels. Isn't that amazing how we always end right back up under wood? You know, it's a policy in Straightway, especially if you own community. It's a policy that there be a wood stove in every house. Right. And when I go to different communities, that's the first thing I actually look for. I look for to see if there's a wood stove in each house. And some of these houses are not. Y'all better listen to me. I mean, I keep saying it over and over again. Can you, listen, if you're in the South, can you pay over $5 per gallon for propane? Can you pay $6 a gallon for kerosene? I'm asking the questions. Can you continue to keep paying these exorbitant gas prices? I mean, they're there. What is an abundant supply is that famous thing called wood. Man, you know, wood. You know, well, Pastor Dowel, I remember they used to mock Straightway. They used to mock me so much. Man, y'all going back to medieval days. Y'all going blah. I tell you what, there's somebody wise that says, seek for the old paths and search for them. And when you seek for them and you search for them, you're going to find rest for your soul. I know what? And then the book gives us wisdom and said, you know what? A wise man, one wise man.
Today, I would like to show you 70 ingenious projects I built around my house that you can easily replicate on your own property. In fact, what I want to do
by his wisdom was able to deliver a whole entire city. All I'm trying to get you to do is just deliver yourself, because everybody else, they have short-term memories here in America. I mean, they don't remember the last time that they felt pain. They don't know what pain feels like. You know, when catastrophe and disaster and all types of hazardous situations take place in life, you know, things that cause extraordinary amount of pain in your life, you would think that would be used as a learning experience. That's what pain is there for. It's not for you to forget it. It's for you to learn from it so you don't have to go back and experience it again. Unless you have a fetish with pain. You know what I mean? But I cover a lot of this on my Patreon channel. You may want to consider joining a Patreon and really getting more informed than over here. But I'll tell y'all, y'all mark Pastor Dowel words. I mean, right now in their school systems, they can't even put, what is that? They can't even put their air conditions. They're regulated at 20 degrees Celsius. 20 degrees Celsius. Now let me get this conversion right. in my mind. 20 degrees Celsius. I think that's somewhere along about 79, 80 degrees. So right now they're sitting in classrooms in school burning up basically. Why? Because they're trying to regulate energy. Why? Because of this war. And there's Maverick Biden again. He just put out an order demanding Putin to end this war. You ain't got no leverage. Ain't nobody listening to a damn thing you say. Putin don't give a shit about what America's saying. They're winning. If you don't believe me, go check it out. The ruble is up 7% against the euro. Check it out. Russia is winning on all fronts. While, like I told you, they're going to turn Ukraine into an ash heap. And guess what? Taiwan, you next. Man, it's so crazy. So anyway, I want all of you to start really, truly looking deep within yourselves. Think about all this energy. I'm telling you, you better think and think hard. Because I don't know what this winter is going to be like here in America. But I know over in Europe, it's brutal. And you think the heat is something, and a lot of people died this year over in Europe in heat. Wait till they feel the cold. Whew. Man. Get some water. Stock up on water. Stop stimulating the economy by going out and spending money that you don't have. Stop expanding the balance sheet on your credit cards. Stop doing that. Save yourselves. Because this strong delusion that these politicians here in America has got everybody up under, anyway, I think I done said enough. I'd have done shouted and screamed from the rooftop. I have cried aloud. I have spared not. I have lifted up my voice like a trumpet. And not only that, I even have given you solutions on what to do in the midst of crying aloud, in the midst of sparing not, and lifting up my voice like a trumpet. It ain't like I'm just on here just blowing hot air. I actually, in my videos, give you solutions on what you should be doing. Store up some food for this winter. You know, stuff that you normally would eat a lot of. Store some food. And if you're eating 4 meals a day, go to 3. If you're eating 3 meals a day, go to 2. Save yourself. Because I'm telling you, how you think that's going to look for you standing in a government handout to get some cheese and some corn chips and some bread and low-grade milk? Y'all be blessed.